Hello!
Welcome back. We are Normies here to watch Castlevania Season 4, Episode 3, Walk Away. My name is Nubby.
I'm Dameron.
I'm Pat.
I'm Serge.
Turn away. Turn around.
No, there is a song that goes "Walk Away" also.
Also, Runaway.
Runaway. Yeah,
Run
there
Away.
you
Oh,
go.
Kelly Clarkson. Now walk away, or whatever the song is.
I think that's Runaway, Kelly Clarkson.
Walk Away. AFI, The Leaving, Part 1.
Oh, I love Wow.
I
AFI.
think they say "Walk Away."
Wow.
Interesting.
Our brains just had a moment.
Yeah.
Okay, It's sorry. very specific.
Very specific. This is a morning
Wow.
binge. We are starting with Castlevania.
Yeah, we are.
We just had a quick little summary for us because it's been a minute since we did the last binge. So super excited to jump into this. Any predictions, anything that needs to be said?
I just want Sci-Fun and Trevor to have a little break and chill and just like have some cuddles in. You know what I mean? Get the cold feet back.
No
together.
time for spoons.
No time
The
for
cold
spoons.
feet touching again.
Violence.
They're done with the adventure. All the adventure that Cypher wanted has happened.
Yeah.
Now she's
seems
as
so.
now she's as cold as Belmont.
Yeah.
Feels like a little bit.
Facing reality.
She's tasted his world a little bit.
She's worn out. I don't blame her.
Yeah,
something
makes
else.
total sense. All right, guys, there's non-market substitute. Please support the OG content. If you want to binge this, I'm assuming all of the season 4 is up on Patreon by now if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, like, comment, subscribe. We love you all, and we are going to jump into this.
Patreon's over there.
Patreon's over there.
It's over there. We go to it. Oh my god. We gotta find it.
Oh,
Oh, the
God.
fuck?
Ah, the fly.
I feel like
soul.
that video that we just watched.
Fly eyes.
Yeah.
Who's a pretty
Pretty bird.
you are?
That's like me talking to Nico.
That's exactly what you sound like too.
What are you looking at?
Is this the philosopher demon that he talked to last season? Remember, he had a conversation with Fly Eyes.
Yeah.
I needed to see if it still worked.
Oh.
I'm going to see Isaac. I'm not taking it with me.
Oh. Can you imagine being a demon, being brought back from hell, and then the first thing you get is grave duty?
Manual labor.
Yeah.
Look, they're actually putting the town back together.
Manual duty.
Yeah.
He
You be
is,
a worker.
Isaac is going to become that old guy that he fought last season.
You
He's
think
going to be
so?
the new guy in the tower. That's
Well,
crazy.
the human beings are making him do that.
I think that may have been the coolest fight still.
Yeah. Ooh, nice drip.
Oh, he looks...
Content?
Yeah.
Real royalty feeds themselves grapes.
I think those are blackberries.
Ah,
What are we doing here?
Right, bro?
I love this guy.
You got big ass eyes. Look around.
You have us burying people.
Yeah.
Too many of them were too decayed to be converted by magic. Insects and diseases would breed. And I would remind you that everyone here was a victim.
Kid, let's throw him in a pile and burn him.
Deserve a burial.
Why do you have us going against
That's fair, bro.
our
Yeah, kill him. Let him kill.
Your nature is fluid.
Oh, damn.
You believe you're tools of destruction only because this is how your kind have always been used. Have a berry.
We're watching this motherfucking Barry.
He's going to throw up.
memory.
Whoa.
Oh.
I'll answer your question. This city was once home to many hundreds of people, perhaps more. It could be resettled after we're gone.
I thought you were going to take
The
residence.
city will be here for people to find.
Oh, he's just building new
and
cities. I
make
like this
homes
dude.
in.
Huh.
Oh. I
Yeah.
like Isaac.
I thought he would rule over here.
You are returned to Earth as tools, and I will use tools as I wish.
So many memories.
His eye looks like the berry.
So choose, in the end, no tool would taste a berry and remember the time in its first life when it encountered them.
So cool.
We despoil, we destroy, we kill.
You can be whatever you want to be, bro.
Should their penance on Earth be eternal too? We should find out together.
He's forging his own path.
You are changing.
He is.
Team Isaac.
Perhaps
Are we still fighting?
soon.
Damn. So there's still some fights ahead, but
Yeah, that's dope, though.
Right? Did Isaac Yeah. just become my favorite character? Like,
Right.
I know. Yeah, he just
Yeah.
changed.
Seriously.
He's like, get rid of those, you know.
I can't remember who he was talking to last season, but they were telling him like you need to have your own destiny or whatever. You need to not just follow in like what Dracula would have done. Like, what do you want to do?
Is it so bad to take my time and think for a moment? Have I changed? I killed you, old wizard. You must have an opinion on that. No.
Who erected this statue? Then?
That's what I was thinking.
I've killed many
His
people
zombie people before
for
him.
many. Killing you felt just. I liked that feeling.
Damn.
I was content to be the knife that others wielded. But lately, I have felt more like the hand than the knife.
I love the dialogue in this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
I have changed. I have agency in this world. And happily, I could create a future and end yours at the same time. I wonder what I will do next.
Same here, bro.
Same, yeah.
Imagine the night creatures as like a civilized town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like
Like they're actually doing their true repentance, and then they're gone.
They're like painting, going to school.
like getting hobbies and stuff.
Yeah.
What is this?
Ugh.
Ooh.
Do you not remember me?
He's from the
Do
Britain.
not look.
Varney of Dracula's original cohort.
We'll love this voice.
Why are you connecting to my mirror?
We figured it out last time.
You've done great work, sir. I'm working to bring about Dracula's return from the dead, Isaac Forgemaster. I've been speaking with magicians and scholars across the land.
Well, you ugly.
Working together to constructing a system with which to pluck Dracula from hell.
He doesn't want to come back.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave Dracula alone.
They bring him back, I'm gonna be the shittiest of shit.
We will see.
He's like, look, I'm on some new shit now.
Dracula's favorite Forgemaster.
Chimera, do not allow this one to call me again.
Oh, you blocked, boy.
Fuck you.
That's
Fuck
clown.
you.
Damn.
Ah,
Oof.
he cut me off. Doesn't he know who I am?
I think you said.
Varney.
I was mighty when London was a Roman ghost town and we still marked our borders out with human skulls. We'll do it without him.
Okay.
I changed my mind. Have soldiers carry me around the countryside on a bed. We've been out here for weeks. I don't want to know how it can get worse. I don't want to hear any more of your stories about saddle boils and eating rats.
Ugh.
Did I tell you about the time I saw 18 squirrels murder a dog?
Oh my god. Why?
Good for those squirrels.
No.
Yeah. Who's voicing Stryga? Did we ever look that up?
It is
Dog pain.
Dioza from the 100.
Never seen it.
I'm ready to put you on a wagon home.
No, this is all wrong.
Why?
All right. Explain yourself, woman.
If you've been riding a horse, then why do your feet hurt?
There's a food chain and we don't talk. Is there a swift and merciful way for us to take control of all the designated territory? But
Of course not.
there will be suffering. There are no two sides to this.
It's
It's a
survival.
rolling invasion and
Yeah.
entrapment of hundreds of thousands of humans.
Yeah, they just want to roll through them. It is definitely a little harder than they thought, I think.
You're the one who asked me if I wanted to command an
She
empire.
looks so tired.
Yes, I know. This is going to be a horrifying mess.
Yeah, putting the plan in action is a little different than just talking about it, huh?
I win wars.
Are you ready to fight the same war over and over again for the rest of your life?
I think that whatever we achieve it together.
We make it work despite Carmilla.
Oh!
I mean, that's pretty accurate.
Carmilla has this magic reality distortion spell, and we pride ourselves on making things work.
Oh,
Holy
what
shit.
the?
They know what we are.
Shoot, Morana's right. It's gonna be non-stop like this.
They're like all houses that have been fighting against vampires.
What's in it?
Oh my god, the squat.
Oh, fuck up. She's about to go out there.
Day armor.
Day armor.
Okay,
What?
awesome.
Get in the damn trunk, love.
Oh man, don't kill Stryga.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. She has one of this shit.
Daywalker.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
You know, I'm a surgeon now. She's my crush.
It's pretty sweet. Oh my god,
That sword?
Soul Calibur character.
I was gonna say,
Lord.
she's got JRPG sword.
How?
Okay.
Who made this?
And look at the hair.
Old man, really?
Oh, poor horse.
I know, right?
Just...
Slice the horse.
Oh,
Oh my god, she just bodied the horse and slashed them. That is such a cool armor.
there's such a cool armor, and the bird thing is on the other
Yeah,
shoulder.
yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Oh no, bro. This is how easy it is for y'all to get got though.
Seriously.
Yeah, because you guys
son.
can't find the day. God damn it.
Y'all need to like burrow underground.
Also, why can't everyone have the armor that she got?
Yeah,
Probably super
That will-
expensive.
Yeah, that would make vampires like invincible.
Can't make that for everybody. She's royalty.
Fuckers. Fucking livestock.
Holy.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my god, it's happening now.
Jesus.
Oh!
I don't know how
The
I feel about
sound.
this.
Yeah, that guy's like, I don't know if I should do this.
It's like
Oh!
it's like terrifying Kingdom Hearts or Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Look at
with
that
actual blood.
hair.
Why would you even?
Oh, he.
Oh!
They do got armor.
Cover your skin and what? Easily
All
stab
these
through.
horses about to get
They
it.
look so unsure. God, that's how you do it. Jesus! Wow!
Whoa.
Finally see what she can do. She's taking on like a whole village of these people. There you go. There you go, vampire.
Animation.
That sword. Oh my god, in his eyes.
All right.
Woo!
I take it we won.
They weren't fighters.
No.
They were just people.
But that's what Morana's saying. Like everyone's gonna rise up regardless. You're taking away their freedom.
Because they're gonna.
You said about Carmilla. She's my dear friend, but we both know what she's like. There's no battle I can't win when I put my back into it, and I have you and your mind beside me.
Then Morana's gonna die first.
I just fought fucking farmers. Saw the fear in their eyes. Fear of not having fought. Fear of not saving their people. Victory condition is just fighting and holding the whole insane structure of her empire together.
Time to turn on Carmilla.
And we'd never see each other again.
Just run away.
They got that ring, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm worried about that.
I think that's just to command Hector.
No, they all had it
They
before
all have
Hector.
it.
Do we want this? When we can do so much else together.
You getting a call?
Come home. It begins.
Bitch, you don't even know what we just went through.
I'm glad we're seeing more development for these two, what they actually feel.
I care about them now.
Yeah, Morana is making a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're trying to eat a rat.
Oh, they were too fast.
Man, yeah, y'all
Poor
suck.
kids.
Take the L.
Gross.
Take the.
It's worse than I could have imagined.
What's the end game here?
These people never had a chance to recover and rebuild.
I would have ran away from here by now. Or like left.
What could be worse somewhere else?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
Bruh.
Getting a good look at our fine city?
I'd rather get a good look at your underground court.
Is that innuendo?
I hope not.
We'd like some time to look around. You can find us again later, I'm sure.
But we have important matters to discuss.
We have important matters to discuss too.
She does need our help. But I am sick of being a big player in someone else's story.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Hey, there it
Walk
is.
away. There it is.
Yeah,
Girl
I'm
look like
curious why they haven't been able to. Like, what is going on there?
Yeah, it's
Wow, that episode.
it's kind of like what Isaac said in the beginning of the episode. They bookended at the end because he was saying, you know, if we just leave, this place will remain in disrepair. All these bodies that we didn't bury will get diseased and bring insects and famine and all that, you know. And we see that literally playing out in. Sorry, I missed the name of the town, but yes,
the
Targo Vista.
Targo Vista,
Targo
yeah.
Vista, yeah.
Targo Vista.
But it all started. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, because so Isaac is definitely making the decision to do something else rather than like what I think we all expected of him. He was just going on a warpath for a bit, but now he's like, well, no, we're gonna leave this place better than how we found it, like a campsite, and then move on. It's like he's not even gonna stay there to like preside. He's just gonna like
Let it happen.
go on.
I'm kind of liking Hector's not new, but whatever path he's on, I'm not mad about it personally. He's finding himself. He seems content. He's using the night creatures in a different way, which I like. He's having conversations with them. He's a good leader.
Here I thought he was gonna end up like the old wizard in the tower.
Do you guys remember, Surge? I remember him talking to the night creature. Do you remember what episode that was?
I think it was episode 6.
Season 3, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious. I just want to know.
Fly Eyes. It was
Yeah.
a really good conversation.
It was.
God damn it! Why does it keep going this?
With Saint Germain.
No, with Fly Eyes.
Oh,
the philosopher demon guy.
Right.
Oh, that one that you were listening to before we did the Sunday rundown. I remember now. Yeah.
Okay. Someone left a comment that that's like one of their favorite scenes, and so I went back. It's the very end of the episode.
Yeah, it was really freaking good.
It's not, but it isn't Fly Eyes, right? It's Flysissius, I think.
Oh,
or
is it?
something like
I just
that.
thought it was Fly Eyes.
No, it's Fly Eyes.
Oh, it is Fly's Eyes.
So he was a philosopher in a past life. That's basically what he describes to Isaac here, and then he gets recruited by like Crusaders.
I think so.
And they didn't like the work he was doing as a philosopher. They said it was like a sin against God.
Right.
And so then he worked with them, but the work he did with them ended up being what was the sin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Exactly. And that's probably why he's so inquisitive, or more inquisitive than the other night creatures, is because he was a philosopher in the past life, and he has that memory now. It seems like he's unlocking more and more memories, too.
With berries.
Yeah.
Member berries. Oh my god.
Member berries!
Actual member berries.
Actual member berries. That's wild.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Look at that shit.
But that's actually pretty smart for Isaac to really say, like, yeah, just because I created you as a tool that, like, eventually I can decide that you guys are not tools at all. Like, yeah, it's like, just because you always been destroying and despoiling doesn't mean that's all there's left. It's me eating meat, and now let's here try something else because you have never given that.
But
Isaac became my favorite character in this episode.
Well, hopefully he means what he says, and because like he could also easily just use them as tools and just never give them up.
So does this mean he still wants to take, because he said there's still revenge in you, so he still wants to take revenge on Hector. He has not let that go.
But does he hate Hector?
I don't know if he.
I don't even think Hector's on his mind. Really.
I think his revenge is on like people.
Yeah,
like that's his
the human
journey.
race.
The human race, but then he wants to get rid of the bad people, so the other, I don't know.
That's his thing now.
Two
but
things.
The whole journey has been the Hector.
He still wants to slap Hector, you guys.
That's just what we assume.
No, Navi's right. He still wants to slap the shit out of Hector.
But he never once has mentioned Hector.
He has from the beginning when he was trying to get the mirror. That was a whole to find where Hector is. When he found that he's in the jail, and he was like, "That's not enough." And then the whole journey is to go to Stryga. I mean, Styria. But I don't. I mean, now he's changing. I don't know if he's gonna change his path. He didn't want to settle because he was like, "We're gonna be moving soon." Where is he moving? I guess to kill people who are bad. But I guess my question is he letting go Hector?
No, he's not, guys. He's still gonna go slap Hector.
I think he is. I haven't heard him talk about him in a while. Maybe we sat down. It's been like a month.
I don't know. Once he sees Hector is creating those things again,
I think that he'll be
then he'll be upset if he knows what's happening. But I think Hector is also doing. I think Hector is gonna do something to surprise
Hector playing a long con.
I think he's finally gonna do something.
We'll see.
Something.
Whenever Isaac gets to Hector, all I know is he's gonna get to Hector. Is he gonna slap him? Is he gonna talk to him? Is he what's? I don't know. The end goal is Hector. Also, what is he gonna do with like Fly Eyes and the night creatures? He was saying like at the end, was it like up to like for you guys to stay in hell and like give pendants for the rest of your life in hell, or like do we like try to figure that out together once because like on Earth, when does that end for them too? Because that's their pendants on hell. It's on Earth right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So like when like he was like, we'll find out together how we'll do this. Like he's like so communicative with them too. I love that.
Absolutely.
That the Fly Eyes communicates very slowly. Like he's extremely intelligent, but it just takes him a while to like
because he wants to understand,
compile his words and all.
It's like when you have a conversation with your grandparents, but like not a serious one, but you know they're really into it, so it takes them a minute. You know, you're just kind of sitting there waiting a little bit.
Or the guy from Jury Duty.
Get to it.
yeah, right.
So a lot of us are saying now like Isaac became one of our favorite characters. I 100% agree.
I think he was always our favorite.
No, I don't know. I'm not, for me at least. In this episode, I really got like a connection with him. But like, I also felt connected more to Stryga and Morana now with their explanation of everything. Seeing Striga's tired eyes, dude, and then like the clicking in her head once she like after the attack of the farmers, she's like, "You're right." Like the clicking in her head. I enjoyed that whole scene thoroughly, and I just wonder what's gonna happen with their relationship with Carmilla. No.
Fuck her. They're gonna betray her.
After Carmilla.
She's always had tired eyes. That hasn't been.
No, it's like it was extra tired. It looked like
maybe extra, but like that was how it's always been the design for her.
Those like markings were always on her face.
Yeah, but I'm curious to see what they're gonna do because they really pointed. There was a scene where they pointed the ring, so to kind of show like the ring is there. And I'm hoping
That's
that
like
they,
an eternal bond between the sisters.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that they can use it the other way, right? Like, you know, Hector to be able to use it against them, because if they can, if they can control him, maybe he can control back. So hopefully Stryga and Morana can also figure that out. That you're against Carmilla. I don't know.
They have to figure out some way to break that bond. If they want to betray Carmilla, whether that means killing her or just running away, they're gonna have to figure something out with that ring, and then maybe that's when Hector can like.
Is it
use
betraying, or is it more so like, let's go talk to her and tell her?
Oh,
Well,
I don't think she can be talked to. Carmilla is
Yeah.
just like, no, we're doing this.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be.
Then she
reasonable.
has the night creatures. We like, let us go.
Well, here's the
Because
thing.
like, go ahead. No. Because like even like one thing, like even like Morana was like saying like around her, Carmilla, they feel like there's like a magic spell around them, like they can achieve anything. But away from her, they can actually like think clearly.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking if it's more of like the collective power. So if all four of them were to go against Carmilla, then maybe they could use the collective power of that ring against her somehow, because they all have them. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
that's where I think it's going to go, because they're going to need something to fight her. And it sounds like an undead army, so pretty good start.
Maybe Hector will be the part. Yeah, like you just said, undead army. Like Hector is like from within.
He would have to be one of the four if all people wearing the rings have
Exactly.
to go against one person,
Yeah.
Exactly.
essentially.
Yes.
But then,
Exactly.
if Hector were smart, he would use that as an opportunity to somehow gain leverage. I don't know how I don't know. I don't understand the magic of the rings, but you know, Hector's got to do
boy.
something.
He got to be an ally to let him know for
Hector
sure.
boy.
Meanwhile, Cypher and
No, wait, Stryga's armor.
Oh,
was
Stryga's
fucking
armor.
Oh, that was
sick.
dope.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Also,
Good
like, the
action
other vamps that
sequence.
come out, their eyes were like she had her completely covered. Sunlight was touching their eyes, bro.
I'm like very content with this being a dialogue-driven show because the dialogue is so good. And then when the action scene happened, I was like, oh yeah, there's also like good action in this too.
Oh, God.
The cherry on top of the whole thing.
This is like the writing is just really good. I don't know
It's really good.
how to describe it.
It's really well done. Like there was no dull moment. It was like, oh boy, yeah.
It captures you. The conversations are actually interesting. You're not like lost in it, like with like like, oh, now I'm thinking about ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Like, you're only focused on that conversation.
I don't know. Is it getting better? Like I feel like the writing has gotten better each season. It was always really
always
good.
good.
Yeah.
Like Dracula stuff, but I feel like even just these episodes, which are just kind of like moving the story along, have gotten more interesting to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're watching in the morning.
No, whatever time it is, it's interesting in my opinion. But before we move on to like Siphon, then one last thing. Isaac in his conversation with Varney. He's like, he put him on block. He's like, block him.
That's great.
Block. Yeah, literally, he was like, block this person.
Yeah, don't let him call me again. I'm done with Varney. Dracula, what'd you say? No, bye.
Left him on red.
Yeah, you did.
I don't blame him either. Like, Isaac's on his own path right now.
I have high hopes for the sequel, not the sequel, whatever the new show
Whatever,
is.
Prequel,
the
yeah.
I think
spin-off.
like
Yeah.
he's gotten better. He's like perfected this formula
Yeah.
of like solid writing and action. I just like yeah, just this season alone, I've been seeing it more.
For
I
sure.
think
I
the
agree.
dialogue, I don't think it's more so like it's gotten better. It's just, it's the question the show asks, they're gotten more philosophical.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's more like, okay, yeah, so who is right here? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know what Isaac is doing, but like clearly he is okay because it's killing the bad guys. Like that's where, but yeah.
And you
I
can
think
take so much out of those
philosophical
conversations too. Like the fly's eyes, whatever his name is. He's like, I'm meant to like eat blood and destroy and eat meat and despoil and kill or whatever. But like he's like, you're conditioned. Hector's like, you're conditioned that way. Or,
Yeah, you've been told.
Exactly.
You haven't been told
And
anything
it's like, it
else.
can also be applied like to humans. Like we are like, we can be conditioned to be a certain way because of the way we're raised or the environment we're in or whatever. But like, we can break those things, like us and how we recycle in America compared to other people, or us how we deal. It's just like fast food compared to other people. We're so conditioned to eat fast food here, but overseas, or people come here, they're like, fast food, what? Like that's not their thing. We can break that. We don't have to eat fast food.
Yeah,
It's true.
I haven't eaten fast
That's
food.
a stupid example, I
in,
know,
like, 2
but
months.
like,
the cultural wars.
All right, well, guys, don't be a moron. Like the video and check out our Patreon.
Yay.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye. We wanted to shout out some of our special patrons: Joe Max, Moses, Josh Bob, Matthew Taylor, Raga, and Clint Kiabu, Keyboard Junkie. Thank you, and be kind to everyone.